Before we start our discussion on different building blocks of securing any system, we should understand why information security is important in current IT world. What has made companies to spend a portion of their development resource and infrastructure cost in ensuring security of their product or systems? What is ROI or return of investment to companies after spending so much in securing their assets? Current video will address all these questions. As quoted from Wikipedia, information security is the practice of defending information from unauthorized access, use, disclosure, disruption, modification, pursuit, inspection, recording, or destruction. In current world, information is an important asset to everyone. In business, where information plays a key role in success of any company, business plans, customers' database, product blueprints, and roadmaps are some of the important examples of information assets to any organization. Compromise in either leads to loss at both financial and reputation ground to a company. At personal level, losing important files, leaked emails, passwords, misuse of credit cards are some of the examples which every individual fear of in free-flowing world of internet. It is a common myth to associate information security only as an IT problem. Actually, it is a business issue. Making plans to ensure any security compliance is equally important from both legal and business requirements. Designing, implementing, and maintaining security needs a proper planning just like any network infrastructure or any product development cycle requires. Moreover, at the end of the day, it is all about protecting business information value. Another common myth is to take security as a product. Security needs to be implemented as a continuous process. It can't be taken for granted just by deploying some products, performing some tests, or just by ensuring any compliance criteria for a while. Security needs to be implemented as a process. It required frequent maintenance and monitoring due to rapidly changing world of information technology. For example, configuration once done can be treated as secure for that instant of time, but it requires continuous check or audit for effectiveness of same at any point of time. Today, new exploits, hacks, tools, processes are rapidly developing in market, which leads to make even a most secure system to look vulnerable. IT security is all about applying information security to a technology. Here, technology can be referred as any device or a system. So it is all about securing technology from concerns which may lead to compromise of valuable information. Let's consider a scenario where we are planning for a long drive. What is the first thing we check in our car to ensure safe drive? It'll be oil, air pressure, spare tire or parts, proper engine tuning, etc. Same thing apply as security in IT. It is all about ensuring proper and secure functionality of devices, account management, protection against malware, proper and secure storage, and definitely frequent backup of data to ensure proper and smooth operations. Every organization loves to create and operate with efficient and capable applications. In order to do so, it is necessary to safeguard both applications and organizations' infrastructure services. If a company has a secure, stable, and compliant product and environment, it adds confidence to clients or customers that their information is secure. If somehow a data breach happens, cost to a company in form of fall in reputation, negative publicity, downgraded confidence of customer, is much more than any financial loss to a company. Condition may be worsened if a company is not having a proper risk management and prevention measures in place. Depending over security requirements and organizational structure, one may require to have a single firewall solution to several independent mechanisms to provide multiple levels of protection. Legal issues in information security addresses the area where law and information security concerns intersect. Information system security and legal compliance are now required to protect critical government and corporate infrastructure, intellectual property, and information that individual believes should be protected from unreasonable intrusion. Getting ROI or return of investment is one of the major concerns in IT security. It is very difficult to demonstrate an active return on security investment which any company make. However, considering meaning of term return of investment in security context is misleading. Security is all about loss prevention. It is not about making earnings from investment made. Security can't provide active return of investment, but it prevents both direct and indirect loss to a company if a breach happens. Every company needs to invest in security, considering how critical is the asset they are protecting. So, as discussed, security is all about reduction in risk and prevention of loss. Now, let's discuss what could be possible direct and indirect losses that should be considered while calculating return of investment in securing assets. First, direct loss is directly related to productivity of a company. If a breach happens, business operations at any instant will be compromised. If proper security policies and measures are not in place, time taken to analyze, contain and repair damage will be much higher. More time will be required to restore things, greater will be the impact on productivity of a company. Another direct loss is in terms of revenue. Since company's operations are seized, it will directly impact revenue of a company. Say a company is an online business like e-commerce where they are completely dependent on their website for business operations. If their website is down, company will experience unavoidable loss of revenue. Or consider a bank or any financial institute where all data is maintained online. Any breach in company's system will directly impact their customers. Data loss is another concern which any security breach causes. This loss of data can be either temporary or permanent. If backups are compromised, this loss will be increased by multiple folds. Restoring data is always costly and will further add to woes of a company. Data leakage impacts company more than any financial loss to a company. Leakage of sensitive information, business plans, financial projection, customer database are some of the examples. Cost to repair infrastructure in order to restore business continuity is always higher. Due to lack of proper risk management, business continuity and disaster recovery policy, this loss can increase multiple times. Loss of company reputation with customers will cost a company more than any other loss. Bad reputation or publicity always have direct impact on sales. If this is due to any security-related concern, it will harm company more. Security breach can cause loss of trust with customers, partners, and even employees. Regaining same will be difficult and time-consuming. Companies may have to recall their product, delay or cancel supply, or they may even lose potential customers, partners, and investors due to this. So here we finish our video on importance of information security and have talked about its importance and associated common myths. Now let's quickly summarize all concepts discussed in this video. Security is an important asset to everyone as it impacts each and every individual irrespective of domain, skill set, and profession. Security implementation should be carried as part of business concern instead of dealing it as some department-related problem. It needs to be as a part of process instead of considering it as a product. Security is all about loss prevention, not earning. So, calculating ROI for ensuring security may be misleading.